Hi, I'm Leander. Welcome to my show. I'm a huge Lego fan, huge Lego nerd, and can't leave the house right now, so I figured I will just share some of my collection. The first group I've assembled is this. These are the 2002 Lego Coca-Cola polybag specials from Japan, and I threw in the Zinedine Zidane number 10 from Adidas down here. I'll get into the close-ups in just about a second. If you guys want, I can also talk a little bit about how I built these shelves. These can hold 72 figs. It's just a basic base plate in the back, as you can tell. But I've made 20 or so to display about 700 or so figs at a time. Anyways, let's get right into it. Kicking us off, this is Zinedine Zidane with the Adidas jersey, the French national player from 2002, this fig. It was relatively rare back then to have figs that are assigned to one specific person. That happened later on with the NBA series. Okay, the head is semi-rare, I'd say. There's about 8 other figs that share this one. All of them actually being soccer players, and there's one race driver in there. This beautiful little Adidas print there on the pants. Also relatively rare, and the torso is obviously super unique. That only comes in one fig. All right, moving on to the polybags. This is the Defender 1. These are, like I said, the Japanese polybag specials from 2002. Yeah, kicking us off with the nice little logo, the Coca-Cola sign right up on the jersey. The head is definitely a little more common. Over 80 figs or so have it, and it's pretty much used from 92 to 2012. Yeah, there's like a big black stripe in the back. I think it's really cool. Here we go. That's the Defender 2 with a rather rare head. Only 8 figs share this head. All of them soccer players except for one race driver. Same torso throughout this series, obviously. Really nice, and you can see in some of the close-ups, some of the prints are nicer and some of them are not so nice. This is an exceptionally nice one. There's this nice little triangle there too. You can see a close-up of the head here and the hair. As I said, 8 other figs use this one. That's really nice. Here we go. And this is Midfielder 1. And I really like this head. It's relatively rare. It came first in '94 in a fireman fig. It was only used about 70 times or so until 2003. I really like this one. White over the black. Maybe not the best idea back then, but that's what was possible, I suppose. All right, here's the first striker in this series. The head is a rarer one, 13 figs. So using this head with the stubble, I'll take the hair off in a second so you can see that weird sideburn action up there. So it's basically a dual printed head with black and brown paints. I really like that one. It's a really cool one. Moving right on, the classic. This little beauty with the black hair is the second striker in the series. It has the classic Lego head that everybody knows and loves. This is 500 or so figs have probably shared this head over the years. I think it's just super lovely. Look at this. It's just so nice. The red, the crispness. Again, with the black stripe in the back, the Coca-Cola print. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. This is the first on the white team. This is the Defender 3. Same head as the first one from the Coca-Cola series that I showed. Relatively rare head. And I think the Coca-Cola print comes better through over the white, obviously, because the red doesn't shine through so much. This is obviously not the crispest example. Also, the red stripe in the back, I feel, is better than the black one in the back of the red torsos from the red series. Yeah, I don't know where it is. 4450. This is the second midfielder for the white team. Yeah, the classic brown hair. I do like that head. I have to say, it's a really cool print with those eyebrows. I really like it. Again, the black kind of works nicer on the red and white torso. Man, it feels nice. That arm, it's a little dirty there. Go take a bath, buddy. All right, here we go again. This is the 4451 Striker 3. I feel like that is like some old school castle hair right there. That's what that reminds me of. I think it's really cool. As you can see, there's a little damage already in the yellow print on the chest there. But yeah, it's the same head from the red team. Relatively rare. I like this, buddy. Later. Boom, strike of 4, here we go. Blonde hair, classic minifig smile, super lovely. I think these are, for their simplicity, just super beautiful. I can totally dig the simplicity. Old school figs, if you will, you know, not too fancy in terms of print and all that. One red stripe. Nowadays it's also fancy. Again, I just don't know. Oh, I love this one. Okay, super unique torso. Only one fig has this torso, and it is this one. Look at this spectacular Lego logo on the back side of it. This is the referee. Also came in a poly bag. I just think it's super beautiful. Classic Lego fig smile, black hair, black shirt, these white stripes. It's just so cool. And then the Lego logo in the back. I think it's beautiful. That's a really cool fig. I really like this one. A little more common. I mean, it also came in a poly bag, but it's used in a lot of chef minifigs. This one's called the Hot Dog Girl. The hair, rather common from back in the days, like I mentioned, the old castle sets. But I do love that they included a girl in it, which was not very common back in the days. And that's a red neckerchief, or neckerchief. I looked it up, how to pronounce it, Jesus, whatever. And here we go. This is the duck. And that is definitely a unique torso, only used for this one minifigure, as you can see with the soccer ball and the Lego logo in the back there. I really like this one. There's the eyebrow face again. And with a beautiful old school black cap with the long bill. Closer look here at the face and the hat and the torso print. I don't know what the 15 means. It's got some slight damage on. Then you can see on the left arm there is already a micro fracture, so at some point I'll need to replace that arm. Maybe I'll make a video about that too, how to repair some figs. And here we go, the heroes of the entire collection. This is the Gold Player A in the pearl gold torso. Super unique and beautiful. I really like this one a lot. Those are the, you know, gold and silver ones. We'll get to the silver one in a minute, but let's look at the gold torso here. Beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of that gold C-3PO. That's just a beautiful fig for sure. And here we go. That's the silver one. That's called the flat silver torso. Obviously also super unique. They get a number on the back that none of the other ones get on top of the stripe there in the back. Beautiful, classic Lego head. Almost like this one, better than the gold one, simply because of the classic Lego smile on it. Pristine Coca-Cola print. Oh, a little damage on the elbow there. This camera just shows too much. All right. That's it. I hope you liked what you saw. I am certainly super passionate about these old school minifigs just as much as I am about all the new ones coming out, the CMFs, the DC, the Star Wars, all that stuff. I certainly have a few thousand more to go through. If you guys are up for it, let me know, like and subscribe, and I will do my best to share more, create more groups. You can make some suggestions. I have a few super crazy rare ones that I'm, you know, dying to share with you. So, bye.